Hello everyone, welcome to DougNutGames. My name is Doug, and this is StarRupture. We are back again. We are back into this mess. Welcome back. Welcome back. If you came back after the last episode, welcome back. And if you're just joining us, welcome. I apologize in advance for all the nonsense that is about to transpire. There's going to be nonsense. Last episode was pretty much all nonsense. But I'm gonna give myself a little bit of cut myself a little bit of slack. I was pretty sick, and I was doing it anyway. So here we are. Yeah, welcome. I do apologize in advance for all the nonsense that is about to transpire, because there will be more nonsense today. But if you do enjoy today's episode, please consider a like and a comment. And if you really like it, a sub. That would be great. If you've already subbed, thank you. Help you to keep track of when new stuff comes out, I guess, eh? Now, okay, let's take a look at what we got here. I mentioned that I might just knock everything down that I did last time. I'm not going to do that. I didn't do that, rather. I'm going to give it a little bit of thought. I don't like that the base products that are coming out of this area are now confined down to a single lane. I don't like that. So I might address that issue. Now, yeah, I'm starting to kind of think about some other ideas that I might have. I am going to adjust all this at some point, maybe between this episode and the next episode, or further on down the line. I don't know, but we'll take a look at it when it comes. There was a little error in here, and I didn't connect up one of the lines. I did that off camera, fixed that up. Thank you for the comment on that. Other than that, it works. It's just not great. I think what's going on here, and I think the developers should...
I need water.
Should address this issue.
Tasty.
I think what's happening is it will send out a call from these construction devices to the supplier if it hasn't exceeded a certain number of asks that are closer. So, and I'm not sure what that discretionary number is. For example, let's say copper sheet. So if it gets requests for copper sheet, it'll take the first closest one, the second closest one, the third closest one, and then go no more. We're not going to do any more. We're going to satisfy the three closest ones first. Once we get that down to two closest ones, then we can go on to the fourth closest one, and the fifth closest one, etc. I think that's how it works, to be honest with you, and I don't like it. I think that needs to be fixed. There's no question in my mind that that's exactly what's happening. So this isn't a guess. This is what's happening. So we're not getting, when we come out to this area, we do not get titanium rod coming unless I bump up the higher priority to it, which is why I've got 93 in there right now. So it would get none right now, because we've got Let's see. We can check it actually here. We did this last time. So we got one there. You are getting it. You are getting it. You are getting it.
Raptura status.
So
stable.
it is 3.
Arcadia status.
It seems to be 3 that is getting these things. Although it could also be, no, it won't be anything else. Will it? Can it be? Yeah, it can. On this side. No, these are all base materials that are coming in here. So, yeah, it's got a discretionary number. It seems to be 3. So it'll fill the 3 closest manufacturing locations until they're full, until they're no longer requesting. And then when they're no longer requesting, it'll go to the 4th one, and then to the 5th one, and so on and so on. That seems to be the case. I don't like that. I think that should be addressed, actually. I think it should equally disperse between all of the calling agencies. My opinion. Okay. Let's do something different, shall we? So now it's all coming in back over here, and yeah, we're not getting any stabilizers over here because stabilizers are here. And because we have very little titanium rod coming through, now that's the other option. In a rebuild, another option would be to do a massive plant that just
Arcadia 7
does
has finished
the
regenerating.
basics and does a ton of the basics, like, you know, constructing. Yeah. That's another option. And a good reason to do all the basic constructions in its own plant, so that then you can expand that as you want, making more of the base materials, and then you can supply those basic materials over to another area where you can start doing the advanced construction, which is what we've got here. We've really kind of focused on the advanced construction end of things with this plant. And I've learned a lot, and I'm looking forward to redoing this in the future. And it actually probably won't be in the distant future. I'll probably park this one soon. Not because I'm not enjoying it, but because I think there's a lot of things that need to be kind of sorted at this stage of the game that aren't sorted yet. So yeah, that's kind of my take on it. Blah, blah, blah. And here we've taken 10 minutes of this video to explain that nonsense. Okay, I'm going to head out here. I want to test borders of this place again. Now, there's a fair amount out here. So I could test borders this way instead, just to give us a little bit of a difference. Let's do that. Let's test borders over in that direction instead of this direction. So I'm going to take you out to, maybe we've been out here. We've done Selenia's research outpost. So we could head north from there and see where we get. We could set up another one of these things, which means we would need we can get that wherever we want, though. We can get that. Let's see. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's really a kind of a poor design that I've got going now, but it's whatever it is. Okay, let's go grab a part of me kind of wishes that it was a bit more about the factory building. But I think the problem that I'm having with the non-factory building, the exploration and the fighting, I think the big problem that I'm having with that right now... Wow. There's one there. I just passed that one. Okay. There's one. Yeah, I think the problem that I'm having with the non-factory building, exploration and battling and stuff like that is exactly this. We are now a ways away, and this will be solved in this game.
Come here. Acquired. That's a snack.
We need a ton of this stuff. To open up other recipes. Is just the traveling. Yeah, it's traveling. It ends up being the reason that I lost interest in Icarus. It's so much running. Turned into a running simulator. Even with the mounts, I didn't like the mounts. The mounts in the game, you get a mount and you travel out to an area, and the likelihood of that mount surviving in that area on its own, because eventually you've got to get off and you've got to do stuff and you've got to go here and there and whatever. It's like, no, then now I've got to make a base out here just to house the mount to keep it safe. So it ends up being, okay, now I've got to build a big base out here, a big base out there, a big base out here, big base out there, and I lost interest real quick once it started to sprawl too much. And it's too bad, because the fact of the base building component of the game is quite nice.
Changing mags!
Oh, I missed you. Okay, I know we're in the haze here. Oh, we got more guys coming. Oh man, really?
Changing mags!
I just want to get out to the... Nope. Grab that and that, I guess. I'm gonna cook. I'm gonna go. No.
Changing mags!
Okay. let's avoid those if we can.
Acquired.
Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to avoid that.
Changing mags!
Okay. So that's the base. I actually wanted to fast forward to get out here. Didn't do that. Okay. That's the underground cave. We didn't... Yeah, that's fine. We can get that later. We also need a lot of this stuff too.
Come here. That's a snack.
Anyway. I think they are working on solving that though. Sounds like they've got a zip line coming, so that's not going to be... Hopefully that won't be a problem with this particular game. Whoop, 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 whoop. We're getting into it already here. Settle down, I know. Okay, so we're gonna head up this way. Right on the edge. Okay, this is actually not a bad wow, I'm actually in it here, aren't I? Yeah, there we go. Okay. And then we're into kind of a... Seems to me this is kind of sulfury deposit that needs to be extracted. Yeah. But what we want to do is set up a base out here, I think. So I'm going to do that. Where's a nice flat area? Reasonably flat area. Doesn't need to be, I guess. Let's aim for right in here. Uh-oh. Did I just... Yeah, I did. Oh, you're going after it. You're going after that.
I can relax now.
Can I? I don't think they quite did enough to it to get the little growth on it. Yeah. So I think we're okay. So I hate my mouse. I hate my mouse. Okay. Oh, they're back. Just one? Is there any more of these guys? Like...
Changing max!
Any more of you guys here? Because I'm tired of it. I need some peace and quiet. I'm just trying to get a nap in here. Holy moly. Yep. Okay. So we're going to build a little analyzing station here. Nope. And we'll throw this stuff in here. That'll be fine. What's going on there? Nope. Nope. Okay. All right. So we've got a safe place out here, safe-ish, that we can retreat to. Do I want to deal with those guys? Not particularly. So we've got a body over there.
Yes. More rewards from the Griffiths Blue Corporation are waiting to be claimed.
Yay! Right over here somewhere.
Come here.
Might even be in. Yeah, kind of in there, hey? I don't think I can get to that. Yeah, I think there he is, right there, I think. Yeah, definitely not. That's not touchable until we have a thing, until we have a burn. Okay, not a problem.
Changing max!
Okay, we're gonna trigger a bunch of them going over there. Monolith, we've got an unknown location over here, so let's go over to this unknown location. Oh yeah, there you are.
I can relax now.
I can relax now. Yeah.
Acquired.
So yeah, it's just one of these things again. Another one of those. Can go up to the drone wreck, I guess. Yeah, it's gonna be right up ahead. There it is.
I can use this.
Not really. Removes 100. Nice. Those wouldn't be bad. Let's go into that. Let's use those. Really? Didn't get us any.
Come here. That's a snack.
Okay. We got a drone wreck over there. We've already done that, but that's not what we're trying to do here. We're trying to figure out where the borders of everything are. Another one. Holy cow. They've got so many of these little things. And then I think it's kind of an impassable, sort of. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ah! Is that it?
Reloading.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm not going to worry about that. So can we just go straight this way? Yeah, we're into it. Do not want to get into that. And then this will be our border here. We cannot climb that. Ah, another thing. Yeah, there it is. Okay, good enough. Do not want.
Changing max. Finally.
Yikes. Where are you? There you are.
Reloading!
Man. A lot of them. Oh, this is very different, eh? Too far away.
Changing max!
Oh, wow. One more? No, that's it. That's it. What is that? Oh, right. Serpent root. Wow. They don't really let you get very far.
Changing max!
I'd say it's a little too much. Too congested with these damn things. It's like that's all I'm doing. That's all I'm doing is I don't really get very far before I'm fighting another one. There's another one of these. I would say that's not great. It's kind of still my goal is to kind of do the perimeter of it, but it's not working out. It's not working out that way. So forget that.
Come here.
Gonna.
That's a snack. Acquired.
Okay. We're now at another one. Yeah, there it is. Boy, oh boy. Okay. How are we doing here? Okay, so yeah, if we kind of cut across here. I don't think it's going to be very long now before we get... Is that it? Yep, there's another one down there. There's another crash site. Okay. Drone wreck, rather. Oops. Okay. I don't think I can get on top of that. Okay. Well, that's not too bad. We can go and wipe those guys out. but the valley is just filled with them. You can see them. They're all over the place. And I'm not really quite sure. I guess I just keep going.
Reloading.
Maybe I'll put another thing down here. I think I will. Just take it. Okay. There's guys down there. We could go down there, or we could come up here. Oh, there's another. Doesn't look like there's an easy way up on top of this.
Getting better and better. Changing max.
Drew a little bit of attention, that thing going up, eh? All right. That's fine. Let's put you, no. How about right here? No, 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 no. We got to be getting very close to, thing being... That's it. 89,000 now. Holy cow, yeah, this is where we put it. We've come a long way over here, actually. Okay. Somewhere. There you are. We can go closer to the... Boy, there is a thing over there, hey? That's not too bad. Have we done that one? Yeah, I think we might have, actually. Might have. Yeah, that's it. Little Cloud Moon Research.
I can relax now.
No, probably can't. I think you got more coming in here. Let's just go over here and engage these guys.
Changing max!
And we've been over here. We've looked at this. As far as I can tell, there's no way to harvest anything from any of this. Yeah. Just not really harvestable. So, we'll move on, I guess. But that really is the way we need to go. There's something there. How much ammo do we have? Reasonable amount still. Okay, this is probably going to kill us. But we're going to do this because it's a huge shortcut on a reveal.
Geoscanner initialized.
Here they come. Come on, die, buddy. Whoa.
Changing max!
Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Where are you? These things are such a pain in the butt.
Reloading!
Oh, come on! I need a bigger clip than this.
Reloading!
Come on, come on!
Reloading!
What's going on? This is like one of those bomber guys. Where is this coming from? What the hell? Where is it coming from? There you are, way the hell over there. I still don't see it anywhere.
Too hot to think.
I'm detecting increased Raptura activity. Prepare for a wave.
I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. They need to make that a little more obvious where the stuff is coming from, I think. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Or maybe it's just me. Probably just me.
Changing max.
How are we doing now for our ammo? Pretty good still. Okay, I'm gonna wait here until the rupture's over. I'll bring you back right after. See you in a minute. Okay, we are back. We are back. All right. So, as you can see, it's been a bit since the rupture. What I did is you can kind of tell what I did actually. I ran through all of these spots and went to these underground caves, cleaned out. There was a couple that had bodies in them. And I just cleaned out all the stuff that was in there. That's kind of what I have to show for it there. Got a lesser Death Eater. Reduces resource, combat, and consumable type item loss on death. Oh, I see. Reduces infection buildup rate by 20%. Increases health, hydration, and calorie levels after respawn by 200%. Not great, actually. Not really. Nothing really there that's of interest. Wow, that's it, eh? Just the one thing. Okay. So now, so we are here. There is a dead body over there we could check out. And look at all the stuff we revealed by popping this. A lot of people died. A lot. Holy cow. Look at all the people there. Wow. Let's go take a look out there. How are we doing for ammo? Still okay. Actually, I'm going to go up top. I like having a little bit of height here. Okay, so we are, it's a little off to our left. Oh, they're back alive again, and they're angry.
Reloading.
Okay. Yeah, we're into here. Ooh. The sound of travel has gone. My foot. There we go. And it's back again. Okay. We are right at the body here. There you are. Hydration.
Ah, gotcha.
Okay. Now we want to get out of this little valley here. Nope. Nope. Boy. It's very, very similar in a lot of ways to Icarus. Icarus, traveling around in Icarus is very difficult. It's like, oh man. I don't think I'd get caught up on a lot of the rocks that I get caught up on in Icarus. This one's a little bit better in that sense. But, yeah. Activated. Okay. There it is. Okay. What are we looking down at now? Ah, there's a... We're getting close over here, hey? There's another drone wreck down there. We can go... Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll go to that drone wreck. We go down here, we kind of burn our bridges. I don't see any creatures, but they're probably somewhere around. Ah, okay. There's people. Lesser fall guy reduces fall damage by 20%. You were a little overconfident. I'm thinking you were a little overconfident in what you had, and you bought the farm because you fell too far. And you got a little close to inspecting the radiation without realizing you're getting radiated. Okay. Well, we're tearing through these dead bodies, that's for sure. Without too much opposition, which surprises me a little bit. There's the dead body. So we're gonna go, there's a thing over there. Drone wreck, like maybe up top. Yep, there it is. Okay. And then we got a dead body over here. I'm kind of surprised how little opposition I'm getting in here. That's kind of nice, actually. I like it. Little bit of a reprieve. Oh, we got drone wrecks in here, eh? Drone wrecks and dead bodies. Thinking I want to double back.
That's a snack.
Double back now. Maybe we'll hit this little drone and dead body. We got critters here though.
I need water.
Do you? Do you need water or do you want it?
Reloading. Changing max.
Use those ones up. How about? Is that gain toxicity, calories, and hydration? That's what I should have used.
Delicious.
And nutritious. Okay, so we got a drone and a body. Probably down at the bottom of this thing. Do I really want to go to the bottom of this thing? Because I'm not going to be able to get out without going a long distance. Oh, we got something down there. Okay, I think we can do it. Go down here to here to here.
Nice.
We got the drone. So there is a thing down here. And then the body's down at the bottom. Is what I'm guessing. Yeah, kind of right beneath us. Do I want to get into that right now? We're getting near the end of this particular episode. Is this so safe to walk down here? Guess so. I wish that I had a little mini map in the corner that I could, so I don't have to go constantly go back to the map. There's a body in there. Is this going to trigger something? Probably will. Ooh, that's awesome. I was looking through the paperwork on the facilities currently on Arcadia. I noticed you won't believe it. That you're on the list. What's up? We haven't seen each other in quite a few years. I'm so happy you've decided to make some extra money and come all the way out here. I really hope you'll make enough to return the 60,000 UC you owe your friend. You know what's interesting about our engine? It releases atmospheric compounds with such precision that I could change the composition of the atmosphere with in one small area and then flood it with ionized cosmic radiation. Of course, we're not allowed to do that. There's high probability that a person could be in that area and we destroy their sleeve, maybe even their disc too. But if I did want to have some fun, I have this one hypothetical area. I've attached its coordinates along with my bank account number. We should meet up. Sounds like you're trying to... Uh-oh. We don't have enough room. Let's just use that. And use that as a little bit of a... Hey, maybe it's time. Maybe it's time to head back. Don't have room for any of that. Could we get rid of stuff? Oh, we could. We definitely could. Let's throw it down over here. Drop that. Drop that. Drop that. Drop that. We don't need any of that crap. Okay. And then we're up here and there's nothing here. Except for that little splurge.
I can use this.
Okay. We have done a fair amount, but we're out of here. I'm going to head back. The interesting question is how? How do I head back? Because I don't think I can get up on that. That would be the easiest, is if I could just come up here and then just go whoop. But I can't. No, definitely cannot. So we're gonna try to get back up this way. I knew it. I knew this would happen. I knew it! That means I've got to go out the entrance, which is highly protected. Let's just wait for just a second till our energy comes back here, because we're sucking. Nope. No, no. They have intentionally designed it this way to frustrate the hell out of people. Oh, so close. No. So I gotta go the long, long, long way. Yeah. I don't like that. I don't like it. Boy, I'm coming out with a lot of things I don't like about this game.
I'm getting better and better.
No, you're not. You're really not. Holy cow! That guy was like Speedy Gonzales. Can we get out of this area, please? Please, please. Okay. So what I'm going to do, Well, actually, just hold on a second. I want to make sure that I can actually get out of here. It's looking good. It is looking fairly good. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to head back to our main base, and I will see you when I get there. See you in a minute. Okay. We are back. We are back. And that's a long trip. That is a long, long trip. So, first off, we got this that has triggered. And we just gained a few war bonds. Oh, wow. Increases capacity. That would be kind of nice. War bonds, eh? Well, we've got some good war bonds stocked up there. So if I wanted, we could upgrade. What? Oh, what do we got here? Oh, wait a minute. That's locked. What? Short-range weapon with high recoil. A rapid-fire weapon capable of inflicting massive damage. Now, okay, let's just
what I need.
Check something out here. Okay, so we can do other stuff here. Shotgun and infantry machine gun. Very interesting. We're going to use, well, actually no, probably we can't, because I don't think we can produce the ammo at this point. All we've got right now, wait a minute. What does that, hold on a second, before you go crazy here. Let's see, you. So we're going to swap you for this. Now, what ammo? Nope, no, we didn't swap you for that. Choose that, confirm. Reload, okay, so we need pistol ammo for that. Oh, very interesting. Now we'll probably roll through the pistol ammo really, really fast, though, is the problem. Come on. And then you've got a ton of this ammo and a ton of that ammo in there. That's not good. I'd say eating up a lot of space.
Need ammo.
Well, we've got ammo, don't we? Pistol ammo. Am I mistaken here?
Empty.
What ammo does it use? In use. So it does not use pistol ammo. I don't know where I saw that, but it does not use pistol ammo. So, get rid of all this. Gotta be
Let's see.
This stuff. Yeah, heavy ammo. 110 I just put into it. Yeah, okay. That's of no use to me right now because I can't make that ammo. I don't think I can. Heavy ammo, I can, but I need titanium rod to do it. So, okay. I'm starting to see there's a big problem going on here. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to, well, no. We're going to swap you out for this. This is our weapon of last resort. So, what we need to do is pretty much redo everything. Let's see. We've also got rotor, tube, stator, electronics. So we got nothing. Where is that being produced? Here? We got nothing from that place that we went. There was like 3 things in there, and all of them were repeats. Wow. That sucks so hard. Like, so hard. Oh, no. I don't know, guys. I think this needs some help. This game needs some help. It's not doing it for me anymore. I really love the beginning of this game. And then the wheels just fall off one by one. It needs a lot of help, I think, this game now. So my choice really is, do I dump this now? Or do I start again on this now? I could, conceivably, I could slowly shut that guy down and head out here. Let's see. We got a whole bunch of wolfram in there. We got titanium there, a lot of titanium right in that little nook. But titanium is not a lone wolf. You have to have titanium and wolfram working together. So this is interesting. That's very different from what's going on over here. Okay, so yeah, this is that death field. So this is just a big death field, I'm thinking. Well, this is not bad here. This is actually pretty good right in here. We could bail on this and we could start a brand new factory in here. Not bail. I mean, we can keep it going. We can, but eventually we'll probably just take it all down in lieu of this factory here. So that's kind of my options. I'm tempted actually to shut it down because it does need to develop a little bit more. But give me your thoughts. Let me know what you think. I might pull the plug on this guy and flip in something like Vein or something like that, or Whisker Wood or Soul Mask, or I don't know. Who knows? Might pull the plug on this guy. but guaranteed second season for it. Actually guaranteed second season for it. I'd like to see where this game goes. I'd like to see some development on it. So yeah, let me know what you think. We're gonna leave it here though. Thanks for watching. If you're considering watching another, click the I like this button, leave a comment, join in the conversation here at DougNutGames, and if you really liked it, subscribe. Click the subscribe button. Join all those that have already subscribed, who I must thank profusely for joining. Yeah, and that's it, I guess. Please share and enjoy, and hopefully I will see you next time in either this or whatever we get up to here on DougNutGames. Don't know what we're gonna do yet. We'll play it by ear here. See where we go. So long.